Aha, exactly, exactly, exactly. What a wise woman, what a wise woman, a virtuous woman, intelligent woman, a woman who does not make noise but operates, and whatever she does come out as a bombshell. Yes, exactly, exactly, exactly. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about May without Edochie, May minus Edochie. What am I talking about? The divorce, the divorce. Yes, not so long ago, Gist Lover came up with something that has been on our desk also, but Gist Lover did what they call confirmation of this, where the court granted May full custody of their kids, of course, that is the law in Lagos State, and also temporary custody of their Aja mansion. But this time around, she is going to lay claim to every of this. And the court also warned you not to ever cross, go near, move near, or even see. The court say if your eyes see the mansion, when we say mansion, you should know what I mean. I mean, they really worked hard to get that place built. That is what I mean by mansion. Well, the court warned him not to come there. May and you are onto this divorce. And as you know, you tried all his best to meander, to kind of push here and there, looking for ways to cut himself off from the divorce. But unfortunately for him, this divorce is coming uncontested. I like the sound of it, uncontested. Yes, uncontested. In his local wisdom, he thought if he refuses to sign and all of that, that divorce will be stopped, truncated. No, Oga, you are dumb. You are dumb as they come. You are dumb. That's what you are. Unfortunately, he did not know that it is not going to work. So he has been fighting tooth and nail with May. And like I told you before, that he instructed, I'm using my words, I'm choosing my words so you know what I'm saying. He instructed, commanded May not to come on social media, not to come on Instagram because of his own sensitivity. He said, if you come on social media, my enemies, those who are telling me the truth, they will troll me. So he does not want to be trolled. He wants to post on social media and he wants people to applaud him. People call him Odogu. So he said, no, don't come on social media because people will troll me. And because May refused to listen to this ragadash coming from his mouth, spewing from his mouth like a sewer, he called his father, Pete Edochie, Daddy, yes, Daddy, please call May because, and May responded, Pete Edochie, in a dignified, humble, respectful, but she stood her ground. She said, so I should stop. Oh, so who is going to feed me and my children? Sorry, my business is on social media. I am a brand ambassador to many. Please do not ask me what I will not do or can do. Please let me do what I can do and will do. Yes. And Pete Edochie had nothing else to say. But to make it clear to them, she moved towards the divorce so that Pete Edochie will no longer see her as daughter-in-law. Can't you see how smart and how smooth this is? When you divorce, you can no longer ever be called by your father-in-law, instructing, warning you. Neither can you be called by that man because you have no business together. The only thing that connects both of you is the upkeep of those kids that you both have. How wonderful, how interesting. Just imagine. Now, they did not stop at that. I'm talking of you, Juju Austin, and Zuma Rock Nash, Ngbeke Judy Austin, Zuma Rock Nash friend, Sarah Martins, and our Ngbeke Judy Austin. They started running from pillar to post, paying mushroom bloggers, saying that you'll marry Judy because May cheated on him. They started looking for propaganda, trying to propagate rubbish, nonsense here and there. And we are here standing. We are walking. We are walking. We know the truth. They say, know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. If you also recollect the sister of May that came out to drop some explosive bombshell, she said a lot of things. That video is right there. Watch it. She said a lot of things. She exposed a lot of things. Well, bad news for you. Bad news for you. That house that you fought hard to get, you wanted to enjoy the sweat of someone else. The village Juju Austin and our satanic Sarah Martins, both of them thought that they can fight this and push and frustrate May. I think, Edochie feels so big. It feels too much. He has this overblown self-esteem. He has this overblown image of himself. He did not tell Judy Austin that May is educated and May had moved in that corporate world before. So how does she expect her to just pack out of the house because she's angry with her children, maybe to one of her friend's house or to her parents' house? Like, seriously, who does that in this time and age? No, that was exactly what Judy Austin was banking on. Judy Austin was banking on to say, if she wants, she can take one room. Because me too, I take one room in that house. And you were saying, it is my house. It is my house. He was trying to act like he's a man. Seriously? He was growling like a German, like a bulldog, like a toothless bulldog that has been castrated. He was growling like, and this got Juju Austin so happy, excited, like, finally, I am moving to Leke. I am moving to Aja. Like, seriously? She thought that it's that system, that lifestyle, that village life, lawlessness, where you can just jump into a man's house. You know how these things are done. A man will tell people and believe and behave like he built a mansion or a house all by himself. Then he wants to bring in another woman into that house. And he believes, or the other woman out there believes that, yes, after all, the house belongs to our husband. But May made it clear to her that this is not our house. Mba, no. Oti, this is not our house. I and you built this house, but according to the law, according to the ruling, according to the court, this house will be my own abode. It will be my own because between us, we have underage children. And those kids, according to the law in Lagos State, which is clear, those kids need a stable environment. And that house is that stability. They are going nowhere. Unfortunately for Edochie, himself and Juju Austin, they both live in one rented place somewhere in Enugu, close to the bush, to the forest. That's where they live. Imagine how this life is very funny. In your life, you struggle so hard. They did a lot. I mean, come on, look at when it started. Many years, started saving money, a little here and there. Also, May was also working. Both of them were able to purchase that piece of land. They wanted to be on the island. They didn't stay in Anambra State, where they are from. They want to be in Lagos, the center of excellence, the center of activity. They moved down to the island. They want to roll with the big boys. They moved down there, saved and also they got a piece of land. They started building it slowly. As the house was, taking form and shape, they were living there, maintaining themselves, doing what they do. Slowly they got to where they are. And all of a sudden, you now saw a woman. This is very funny. Sometimes I sit down and I just think about it like, what is this? How can someone be flying up and the next thing you say no, you want to be crawling on the floor with your chest? Come on, man. You now looked at everything, having arrived to that point. Then the next thing that prompted you is, you did not even say I reject such thoughts. I will not be involved. Is for you to now involve yourself with a woman who has, she has jackpata. She has jadi everywhere. Judy bala bala. She has, you now say, no, I want to settle down with this one. I don't know, maybe she has experience, or is that promise, the promise that took away your son, and yet you are not even a local government chairman. Which one is even less honorable in your streets? And you say you have been promised, you are focused, you want to be president. You will be president, obviously, but maybe president of Judy Austin Mogalu Foundation. Like and share this video, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next update.